Yo, what's going on, everybody? Hopefully my snowball is working. Okay, yes. What's going on? GZTV back with another video, and in today's video, it's about 11 o'clock in the morning. I am up. I just got done going to class, so I am here to talk about the play-in games that took place yesterday, April 12th. We got a little bit of taste of our playoff action. I like to consider this as the playoffs because the teams that win go to the playoffs. Maybe not, I don't know. Whatever you guys want to think. Kenny Beecham, I refer to him a lot, but he doesn't think these are playoff games. There's a lot on the line in these games. Obviously, the 7th and 8th seed is a double elimination situation, so if you win the second game, you make the playoffs regardless of what happened the first game. You could get slaughtered the first game, slaughter someone else the second game, and you're going to be in the playoffs. That's just kind of how the play-in tournament works. Yeah, it's always an interesting one. It's a really cool format. I really like that the NBA is doing this. But let's just get into the two games. I don't really want to waste too much time here. I got some homework to do. I got a class to be at in about an hour, 2 minutes-ish. I got some assignments to do. But yeah, let's talk about Nets and Cavs. Kyrie Irving and Durant lead the Nets past the Cavs in the play-in for the number 7 seed. So look at that. I predicted right. The Nets are going to be playing the Celtics, and I have the Nets winning in 7. So yeah, I want my Celtics to win, but I'm being realistic here. I think the Nets are going to win in 7. It'll just depend on the defensive situations for each team, really. I mean, Cavs, all we had was Darius Garland putting up 34. No one else had too impressive of a performance. Again, Kevin Love had 14 and 13 off the bench. Let me give Kevin Love some credit real quick, because Kevin Love played great. He shot the ball really well. He was pulling up from Curry range and just smacking him. I don't understand it. And Isaac Okoro continuing to be the detriment for this Cavs squad. You can't go scoreless in a playoff game. You cannot do that. There's not a single guy on this team. The Geese need to shut up. There's not a single guy on a playoff team that should go scoreless. Dude, shut the hell up. It's really pissing me off. Y'all can hear that, right? It's not just me. I'd probably sound crazy if it was just me, but Isaac Okoro, scoreless in 13 minutes. If you guys like the background noise of the Geese, fine, whatever. I'm not going to close my window because it's already hot enough in here. Like, I've literally been sitting in here for 2 minutes and I'm already roasting to death. But yeah, looking at the Nets side, KD ended up playing pretty damn well, 25 and 11, and just announced the gold for today. And my team is Grant Williams. That's interesting. 25 and 11 for Kevin Durant, 34 and 12 for Kyrie. So a pretty well-rounded effort there for the Nets. Let's move on to Clippers and Timberwolves. This was a solid game. Both of these games were good. Teams were coming back, turning the tides down the stretch. They were both really good. Anthony Edwards and D'Angelo Russell carry the Wolves past the Clippers in the play-in game. Patrick Beverley showing how prideful he is of the game, and people are taking this as, oh my goodness, Patrick Beverley is a clown, but I take it as he just loves the game of basketball. He loves winning basketball games, and the fact that they don't have to play another game to get in the playoffs is probably fine by him. They get a break now before playoffs to kind of prepare. Obviously, my prediction was wrong. I thought the Clippers were going to win, and frankly, they should have won. That's a big headline. I don't know how the Clippers didn't win this game. Karl Anthony Towns played horrible. He fouled out. He fouled out going 3 for 11, 0 for 2 from 3, and putting up a stat line of 11, 3, and 5. That's not a Karl Anthony Towns brand of basketball. I don't know what it was. I'm not sure how the Clippers necessarily lost this game, 34 points for Paul George. Maybe they could have had more support from guys like Ivica Zubac and Nicholas Batum on the scoring end. I don't know how they lost it, frankly. Maybe their defense just wasn't that good. Anthony Edwards was kind of toasting them all night. 30 points for Anthony Edwards, 29 for D'Lo. That is about the end of it, guys. It was a pretty good play-in. Looking forward for Wednesday, my picks for Hornets and Hawks and Spurs and Pelicans. My Hawks not my Hawks, I just like the Hawks. The Hawks need to win tonight because I have them going to the 8th seed in the first round. So Spurs and Pelicans, it won't really matter at the end of the day because I think I still have Timberwolves Clippers making the playoffs at least. But I'm pretty sure I had the Spurs winning this game. So yeah, leave a like, comment, subscribe. As always, it has been GZTV. Again, I got to go work on some homework and stuff. I have my top 100 NBA players list formulated. That should come out maybe Thursday or Friday. I'm not really sure. Tomorrow or the next day, that is. Have a good rest of your day.